What's up, guys? My name is Jake, and today we are talking some story time. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to title this video because, my friend Colin, kind of stole, um, my idea of story time. So I'll just call it something different. It's nothing much, but, it's along the same lines. I actually kind of thought of it first, and then he's like, well, that sounds really good. And then he had the miraculous story about him getting chased by a guy with a shotgun, which is, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not something that happens to everybody, so, not everybody can have that kind of story, but, it was a great story. I mean, it's something that you would see on the news, and I honestly think it was pretty good. Today, my story time is not, quite as good as being chased by a guy with a shotgun, but, what it more is about is it's about a day when my uncle and I were taking stuff out to the dump. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but so it was a summer day. It was around 11:30. That morning he had picked me up at my house so we could go on ahead and take some old furniture out to the dump. And it's like an hour away from where I live, so it wasn't that big of a deal. He just needed my help for some stuff, so I said that I'd go with him. And so on our way back into town, we stopped at a Denny's and ate some breakfast. We got done with our breakfast. We're like, hey, let's go on ahead and go over to Starbucks because he's a big coffee drinker, and I didn't really care. I was just gonna get my, frappuccino or whatever. And we got out of there, and we're coming up this highway. It's kind of a straightaway. There's not a lot of turns, and we're at a stoplight, and we're in the middle of the intersection, getting ready to turn left, but we don't have the arrow, like we don't have the green arrow, so we kind of have to just wait for the traffic. And we're sitting in the middle of an intersection, and the speed limit is 65, and a car coming the opposite way is just barreling through, and the stoplight's of course yellow. And the guy just keeps on barreling through, and we're like, is this guy gonna stop? Because the light was right on turning red. And so this guy keeps on barreling through, and a guy from the opposite, intersection. I don't know if you guys can kind of picture this, but we're sitting in the middle of an intersection, ready to turn left, and there's a guy to the left of us, coming out, kind of. He's coming our way, but he's to our left, and he wants to turn right to go the same direction as the guy coming towards us. I know that's really confusing, but if you can seem to get that thought in your head, that's exactly what was happening. And this guy turning right thought that it would be very wise and smart to turn right in front of this idiot that was going 65, 70 on a red light. So, you guys can kind of know what's going to happen here. The guy that was going 65, he barreled right through. The other guy turned, he hit him he right in the back of his car, completely, I would say, totaled the back end of his car pretty much. And, it was pretty cool because we were like 10 feet away from this, and we were like, this is really going to happen right now. And sure enough, it did. And it ended up being pretty dang cool. And, we got to... we couldn't really make our left turn because there was glass everywhere and stuff. Nobody got hurt, it was nothing big. But we witnessed a car crash right there, and we were sitting right next to it, and it was pretty cool. That's not something that happens all the time. I'm sure I'm gonna have better stories in the future. But that's the end of the story part of this. As you guys can see, this is Weekend Gambler, wager match, sticks and stones, and one thing that's extremely significant about this game is that I was in fourth place. Well, I'm not gonna actually spoil it, so couldn't hit that guy for my life right there with that tomahawk. But the ending of it's actually really cool. So off of that, the render settings in this one, or quality, should be significantly better, and that's because I found some new settings. So I'm going to try those out, and here we go. So I'm just going to commentate over this part. As you guys can see, I got 15 seconds left. I'm fourth on the thing, and I'm like, alright, I got to get something cool. I got to make this. I got to, get third place. I see this guy over here. I'm like, tomahawk. Bam! I know that's not that cool, but I was not expecting to hit that thing. So thanks you guys for watching this video. Thanks you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. And if you guys would like to hit the like button, I know it wasn't the greatest story in the world, but it was pretty cool, and I hope to have some better ones in the future. So see you guys later. Peace out.